Hey guys, it's I Have Sneaky Pants, and today I'm gonna be going into why Double Fine slash Psychonauts 2 sucks. So just to be clear, this has nothing about the game and the gameplay in general because it's not released. It's probably not even in development yet. Just to let you know, it's just why right now it sucks. So first off, this is like their third Kickstarter, and they're like a big company. They've made games like Brutal Legends, Custom Quest, and they've kickstarted 2 games. So the first one being Double Fine Adventure, which here, let's go over. It raised over what it was supposed to, well over, almost 4 times. Wait, not. That's over 4 times, right? Because I meant 10 times, almost 10 times. Okay, and then they still ran out of money on this. They ran out of money. They raised so much more, and they ran out of money. So they released the part 1, and then part 2 came out later, and apparently it's a lot worse. I don't own it, but people explain that you just backtrack to the same area as you were in the first one, in part 1, and then you do horrible puzzles. So the first one was good. Let's get that out of the way. But part 2 came out, and they're like, just screwed the pooch on that to get it out fast, I guess. I don't know how you run out of money when you get, like, don't set a goal that won't actually set it or make it, you know what I'm saying? And then the other one was Massive Chalice, which was a game for their Humble Bundle thing. That's like a prototype. I actually have a couple of those. Like I have Space DF9 prototype, which I'll get to that later. But Massive Chalice was one of those too. It was nominated for it, but they didn't actually make it, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't actually make it until for the prototype stage. They just made it into a game, which they kickstarted, which I can show you here. Right here. So that's their second game they kickstarted, which went over its goal too. I don't know why people keep supporting this, but that's double dipping, first off. And now they're triple dipping with this. But not only that, they made a part 2 that's not up to par with part 1. And then they released Space DF9 based off that prototype. And then they didn't finish what was promised, which is why the negative is almost 4 times what positive is. Almost. It's just over 3 times right now. But as you can see, incomplete game will never be finished because they stopped updating it. They didn't even do most of the promised things they said. Promised features they said there would be. So then there's that. You know what? Fuck you, Double Fine. They have their own creator, really? They have their own creator page. They also made where is it? It was called Hack and Slash, which is also a prototype game. Which I own this one. I think I got it in a bundle. It's not that good. It's mixed also. I haven't played it very much. I tried starting it once, but it got boring way fast. But it's kind of like, think a 2D Legend of Zelda game, but you hack things with like a USB as your weapon. So there's that, and you can like change enemies and stuff. So it's a cool concept, but they screwed the pooch on that. Let's do the Double Fine Adventure 2. It was called like Broken something, I think. Broken Age, yeah. And we'll see. Very positive. I want to see what they say about part 2. I loved, see, Act 1 and then Act 2 really fell flat. Confusing puzzles and underwhelming story. See, Act 1 was the good one, and they screwed Act 2. So they keep doing this. They get your money, and then, sorry if I struck the mic right there. But they screw up. They start out good, and then they screw it up. So now they're coming back for a triple dip. You know, those people that you fucking hate, and after they, like, slobber all over the chip for the 3rd time in a row and put it back in your salsa or your bean dip. Yeah, they're these guys. And then just to make it worse, he goes into and he's like,
another one, and I need your help. The original Psychonauts was shipped on April 19th, 2005, and it won Eurogamer's Game of the Year. And when G4 TV listed the best Xbox games of that generation, Psychonauts was their number 6. It sold a couple 100,000 copies, went out of print, and then faded off into the sunset forever, or so it seems. In 2011, we got the rights to the game back. We updated it, republished it, and in the last 5 years, it's actually sold double what it did in the first 5 years. So instead of fading away, the power of Psychonauts has only grown.
Okay, so he goes into doing this, and he's like, oh, but it sold like double what it ever sold after we revamped it. But we still need your money, okay? Don't get me wrong. We still need your money. Which he goes into saying that with. Right here. So the way he's putting this is that Double Fine is putting as much as rewards for figs or whatever this is, because they're not doing Kickstarter, because Kickstarter would probably kick them off. But they're doing just as much, which they should be doing more or whatever, right? And then external partner. But I don't understand that. So maybe even more, because this is like fatter and this is just longer. But which one is really whatever? So then the rewards are dumb too, because it's like, oh, get Psychonauts and a name in the credits. But it gives you a digital download of Psychonauts, which a lot of people don't like. They want it on Steam to have all your games, which I have, which makes it funny because it's $10 to get Psychonauts to support them. Get $10, and it's $10 on Steam, okay? The historical lowest is on Amazon, was 99 cents on Amazon. And then it's been in 5 bundles. 5 bundles, all Hummel bundles. Okay, E3 2015 digital bundle, which is what the one I got mine on. Summer Games Done Quick bundle. I never didn't get that one. Double Fine bundle, Hummel bundle, Fine bundle, Humble double Fine bundle. There's 2 of these. Hummel Weekly bundle. Oh my god, Hummel Indie Bundle V. So it's been in bundles 5 times. They're still charging $10 for it to back it, and then it goes to $33. It's digital download for both, which none of these give you Skype, I guess. Proof of online, your name. It's via Steam. Oh no, and they give you Steam too. It says, except on this one. So they'll give you the Steam download of Psychonauts 1 only if you pay at least $33, because this one says digital download only. This one says via Steam or DRM free, which should be giving you both if they're helping you make the game, you fucking piece of shit. But I Am the Milkman, name and credit Psychonauts. I give you soundtracks for almost double and a digital artwork. So for almost double of the early bird, it is over double the early bird. It is over double the early bird, because 33 plus 33 is 36. You can get the soundtracks. You can get the soundtracks, which you'll be able to get on YouTube when somebody does it. Okay, so in the end, they're just being greedy pieces of shit, like usual. I don't know why we keep forgiving Double Fine. Well, people, I don't, because fuck them, right in the asshole, and then you keep going back. It's like, I don't understand it, because why do they keep going to customers for funding? That's not right. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, oh, if you're gonna make it, especially since you bragged about Psychonauts, selling so well on Steam. But I can't. Sorry guys, I'm just mad about this. And there's so much money. They're asking for $3 million, $3.3 million. Okay, that's more than both of these games combined, and they're still probably gonna run out of money early. Like, I don't, especially since this game development really costs that much for a game like this, because it's probably not gonna be that long. They're probably gonna screw it up. So let's say this is correct and everybody is giving the same. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3.3. Why did I do point? I'm in America. This isn't Europe. Because Europe uses the periods instead of whatever, right? I forgot the 3 right there. I'm retarded, sorry. There we go. Okay? So they want to use $52 million to make the game, which this can't be correct, because this should be the least amount.
We will also be,
and I guarantee this is going to go well over $3 million, because it's Double Fine, and people are like, yeah, I'm going to throw my money at you. You want my cum too? You want my firstborn baby? Here, have it, because I'm a fucking piece of shit who's going to continue supporting you, even though you're a piece of shit developer who keeps fucking us over.
working with an external partner.
So, yeah, this should be the least amount. This should probably be the second least amount. This should probably be about the same, and then this should be the most, coming from the developer themselves. Actually, no. No, not yeah, because it's not being published. It's being published by Double Fine. But yeah, so fuck them, fuck their triple dip in my fucking bean dip pieces of shit, and I'm not gonna buy this unless I can go to Humble Bundle and be like, and it's like a Double Fine. If it's only a Double Fine Humble Bundle that comes with this, I'm gonna wait until then. I can be like, oh, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna custom mount it, I'm gonna do more than average, or it's probably gonna be in this one. So that'd be $15, and then I'll go to customize the whatever. I'll do humble tip because fuck you. Then we'll go charity 100% because fuck you, Double Fine. But yeah. So again, guys, I'm just gonna let you know. I have nothing against the gameplay. It might be a fucking good game when it comes out, but I'm just saying right now, the way they're doing this sucks, and Double Fine in general sucks. But I'm ready for the dislikes and shit. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Liked it if you liked it. Dislike it, or you're a salty fanboy. Tell me what you think. Like, hey, Sneaky Pants, you're a fucking piece of shit because I want to give my money to the shitty developer, so you know it's my money and I can do whatever you want. And you know what? You're right. You can, but you might just fucking whatever. I'm not your mother or your wife or your masturbation tool. But again, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next video. I forgot to mention, right before the video ended, sorry, is this going to be a normal thing? Is this going to become a normal thing where they're like, hey, we're announcing this game. We're announcing this crowdfunding for a game, because it did the same thing with Shenmue 3, I think. Is this going to be a normal thing? Like every big thing for games is going to be like, hey, go crowdfund this game. Because I feel like crowdfunding is a way that they're like, oh, if we don't get this crowdfunded, it's not going to sell very well, so we'll not make it if it doesn't crowdfund. I think this is just a guarantee for people, which is fucking retarded. That should not happen. But again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin.